DanKamRonpa.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new special video, and this is the next episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, and I'm so excited because I love this game. I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm just gonna get back into this right now. We were just told just now to actually go to the gym, and everybody just kind of started going there, except for these guys apparently. So we're just gonna talk to them really quickly.
Well,
are you okay? Is everyone okay? I don't know, man.
True. If we do not push forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? This is just the game's special way to tell us to move the fuck on, bitch. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Sometimes. Shit. What the hell kind of game are they playing? Danganronpa. Okay, I'm
This is
sorry.
bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. No way, Jose. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. It's literally everybody watching this. It's freaking stupid headphone. My God. You ever have like those headphones that like just have that constant buzzing sound for some reason after like you drop it in water once or something, or you just sweat in it? It's ridiculous. I don't understand. And then we're going to the gym, and ooh, this is nice.
Come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking 5. I'm sorry.
Why did I say balls like that? It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good?
They're just trying to spook us. The Australian actually came back. I don't know. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, but nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever who called us here?
What do you think?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Stupid. I hate this guy.
Well,
I too shall go.
Why does he do that?
Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone.
Oh, baby's gonna cry. I'm sorry.
Okay, time for some tutorial action.
I think I'm doing the wrong voice now. I think I just gave the tutorial guy's voice this like Afumi's voice. Anyway, you can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Yeah, I don't think I noticed that. I don't think I've said that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that.
This is
I'm
bad.
totally getting a bad vibe right now. Girls with freckles are so hot. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. A gym. Like, a gym. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
yo.
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were. You know, you say Kiri...
Howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Okay, first of all, let me complete that thought. You say that Kirigiri is very calm. Hero kind of seems calm too, but what the fuck? Damn. Seriously, I'm still getting used to this monitor stuff. Hey, yo, what the fuck is this shit?
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I
I love this music.
Monokuma!
I love this music. I unironically love this music.
I am this school's headmaster.
I don't know. I love this song. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, what I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible. I don't know why I reacted so much to that.
Nice to meet you all.
Oh my god. Okay, when I first saw Monokuma, that's his name, right? Looked a little goofy, but I will say, if you just look at the right side of his face, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of creeps me out. And if you just look at the left side of his face, I'm trying to see, he has like a blank little dot stare. I don't know. I get creeped out by some of the weirdest things. I'm just saying. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. After all, and all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk?
Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
It moved.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You're way old.
I'm not even from his voice.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it.
I can't read right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Oh, but they'll make...
Oh my god, I can't do this.
But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that?
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so,
He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
everyone stand at attention and bow. That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean to stand at attention? And good morning, Ohio.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let's commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about your new school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you! I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about all that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off.
So all those metal plates all over the school. They're to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
What the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind this. This is all just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the intro ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey.
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually.
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt the harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person were to murder another.
Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Yeah. We're doing this. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you though, my heart kind of dropped when I first played that, and I actually first saw that. I was like, what the hell? I mean, I thought the whole people dying thing was like a joke. In fact, it could still be. But he's saying yo, what? Anyway, it chills shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh?
Or salmon. I don't eat fish, so I don't know how to say that.
Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme.
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is...
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
Okay, but that eye was kind of cool, though. Just saying. What the hell was that? I don't even know what he said there. I still don't know. I really don't know what he said.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over. And over. And over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home. Your life. Your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So you can go on ahead and go on a killing spree.
All right, come on. How long you gonna just keep How long you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of all of us, all right? So you can just go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, this is just all some kind of trick, right? So, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shove a hero aside. Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole! This just got way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean, like your hair?
Oh,
shit.
bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry. That still gets me kind of. Mondo rolled out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself in the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target and then grabbed the little bitch. Sorry.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Do it!
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Shut the fuck up. Get me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Bro was mad. I'm sorry. Also, you can see the artifacts around Monokuma's arms. Just saying, I'm just being real. Oh.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn peeping and say something!
Watch out!
Get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if Reverse Furiosity stumped into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did, boom, baby. You were about to die. The hell?
What the?
This sure shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This was when shit got real, and this music right here, oh my god. Like, he literally did just freaking crazy. I don't know. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But
You know, this means that the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey,
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Ooh, there's another one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
of course.
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with the warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
this is bad.
Hey, so, does this mean that there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. Please. Please. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what just happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? Now, I'm not going to lie. That is a handbook. But every time I look at it, I want to bite it for some reason. I'm sorry. Not really. As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally, we call it the e-handbook. Right. You know, the anime actually makes these e-handbooks actually look a lot smaller than they are in the game. Like, those look like little, like, full iPad tablet things. And the anime, they look like little, like, phones or whatever. But anyway. Yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
what?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to space age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me when I say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial for we have strict punishments in place for violators.
Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly joyous school life. And Johnny! I don't know. I don't feel like saying that. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
Huh? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's
But killing someone, that's precious, baby. We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. A school! And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what this is. All those ridiculous things we heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters is
So in other
is there anyone here who's seriously considering all of this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping myself quiet, I looked around at the others. Oh, the heartbeat. Oh my god, I hear that. I feel that in my freaking chest. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste this hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? Can you guys see the goosebumps right now? Did you guys see that? I'm sorry, I love this game. And that was how my school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Ugh. And that's the end of the prologue. The end. Yeah, this is kind of like it's kind of an early ending. I mean, I know we just kind of started this episode compared to the last episode. We're not gonna end off the episode right now, but and here's the intro again. Man, okay, I'm actually really getting into this again. It's weird. It's like no matter how many times I play this, the despair just keeps on coming. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Danganronpa. Even the theme song kind of says it wrong. That's actually how they say it in Japanese too. That's how the same soundbite is used anyway. So no wonder people say Danganronpa. Huh. Weird. Also, one of the best video game intros of all time. I have a playlist on my YouTube channel which has like my favorite video game intros. There's only like a couple in there right now. But that playlist has this intro in it because I love this intro so much. It's such a freaking amazing intro, and I freaking love this game and everything else in it. So, yeah. I just remember playing this for the first time and getting like past the intro or the prologue. I think I was home alone at the time, just playing. I think I was just playing it on my couch, actually. No, I was playing it on my couch, but I was like using like a desk. Like I was like put up like my desk in front of me, and I put my laptop in there. And I was just recording it, playing with my friend. How times have changed. But at the same time, nothing at all. Yeah, I don't actually plan these things. I don't mean to like say like one-liners like that. Like that was pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. You received the school press present. Woohoo! I don't know what that is. Well, I know what it is, but will the viewers know? Probably not. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure just to endure that weight. Chapter 1, To Survive. And Makoto, that's Makoto, but he looks like he has a different color scheme. Probably from like a beta or something. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
What are you gonna do now?
Hey,
Just standing around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back into reality. Right. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Do it, mommy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm actually not. Jesus, you have time to yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh. You know, it's actually not that bad for someone to not know something, you little piece of fuck. I'm sorry.
what the?
And we totally need to find out whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
But
Before we do all that, maybe you should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
this is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
All right.
Fine.
So then,
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. The way she's cocking her eyebrow like she's like freaking The Rock or some shit. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing I know that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is such an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. That's pretty reasonable, yeah. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. I just realized I don't have to do Makoto's voice for this. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Host Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. This is the seventh rule. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and then see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
however,
What? But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Nerd. Anyway,
Yo.
ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding with this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And
So what? Get a big ass mouth.
What?
I made a ton of promises I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that make much sense to me, but you are saying that you would follow the regulations. Is that it? I tried.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? I don't know. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. What does that mean? What does it mean? You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. Duh. Anyway, sorry. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they have been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all this silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way we can find out? What about food? Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions that we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already been started thinking about murdering each one of us. I don't know. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? So they were together. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just
Hold on! Like how I'm about to let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking...
I'm gonna kick your ass! Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch! Guys,
You want to throw down?
who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't!
You son
Fuck you! Damn, bro. Calm the fuck down. Jeez. He punched me. And I flew back in a heat. God. Jesus. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't see the punch coming. It was just stunningly right there in my face. 1 second I was there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of my sense of reality. Or that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. He really just like fucking knocked you the fuck out. Like, bitch, you know, I don't know. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh my God. This music, man. This music. This right here is so nostalgic. And the fact that it says Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Something about the word unknown is just so mystical to me, you know? I can just... With these, like, with this song in particular... I'm just remembering all of those nights I used to play Danganronpa in that room. Just with that Discord call with my friends. Just playing this game. The time would just literally fly by. Like, I would literally play this game for hours. Like, to, like, the in the middle of the night type vibes, right? And the middle of the night is always just such a mystical, unknown time, you know? And... if I was up in the middle of the night, like kind of right now, not right now, actually, it's like 12:38, goddamn. But if I was up in the middle of the night and like I just randomly just woke up in the middle of the night and like I was like while I was sleeping and I just couldn't go back to sleep, this is the music that would play and this is the kind of vibe I would have. This is
This is atmosphere in a video game, but it also is pretty creepy, nostalgic, melancholy, and a little bit unnerving as well. Just saying. Huh? Where am I? As if it had just become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. This screen also is very nostalgic. Just looking at it. So nostalgic. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can access this. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load the game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Yep. So we can literally do that, and I gotta get used to like pressing just F1 and not pressing like an F1 key like if I would have, like I would do like on the laptop. Just weird. You know, no, hold on. Before we keep going, when did I originally beat Danganronpa? Because I started in about June 13th, 15th, something of 2018. And then I think I ended my playthrough, my first playthrough, because it actually does take me a long time to like usually beat games. I won't do that too much this time, but when I first play games, it can take, like if a game is like 25 hours long, it'll take me 50 hours to beat it. So it took me a long time to beat Danganronpa for the first time. So I'm thinking to myself, when I first played Danganronpa, how long did it take for me to beat? I think it was like early July, I think. I don't want to say it went as far as August, which would be insane, but maybe. Because I remember the day that I actually beat Danganronpa, I went to an amusement park right afterwards. That was not a good day. Anyway, this must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. But what about the lint roller? It looks like some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. I didn't know what that was for the longest time. Like, I didn't know lint rollers even existed. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each one of us. Why does that look like something from like a Windows icon, like an application icon from like Windows freaking XP or something? Maybe even like Windows 99 or 2000 something. Anyway, this would appear to be the bathroom. Oh, I think I already did that. You can also skip dialogue with control, but I'm not sure if I said that yet, or maybe if the game actually did tell us that. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. But you got some coins, which we will be using it later. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says literally nothing. Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, typical. And for the boys, a toolkit, typical. The sewing kit includes a map of the boys' vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I wish there was actual text on this dang thing just for me to actually, I don't know. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it out the trash. Funny. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Some kind of monitor. Ugh. I really don't know what else to... There's some kind of metal plates. Surveillance camera. Stuff that we looked at before. I guess the table. Or we looked at the... I mean, what have we not looked at before? Oh, desk drawers? Looks like there's something in the drawer. A toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in a shrink wrap. I really don't need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. There we go. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Now, this is his dorm. This came with the place. So you mean to tell me that freaking Hope Peak Academy is a high school with freaking dorm rooms? Like, what is this? Now, I heard in some places there is actually people, like places where dorm rooms actually are a thing. Like dorms, like a school has like a dormitory or something like that. Or not a dormitory, but like some high schools have like dorms. The one way that I actually know that that's actually pretty true is that in Spider-Verse, they Miles goes to like a school with dorms or whatever, and it's just like, you know, like fuck us, I guess. You know, we just can't have dorms in every high school. You know, I'm just saying, that would have made my life easier, anybody's life easier, man. It's gotta be for the rich people, obviously, freaking, or the gifted people, which are the people. I'm not gonna get into all that. Anyway, someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So it answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Yeah, we can just go to the door, or we can just press R, like the game's told us twice. Or one other time before, actually. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was something waiting for me there. Excuse me, by the way. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Let's go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like this.
Sayaka?
Sayaka? Sayaka? Sayaka? Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. I'm trying to figure out, like, I know the voice actor for Makoto in the English version, but I'm trying to figure out what other voice, because he's someone in My Hero Academia, like a side character. I think in like class 1B or something. I don't know, or 1A, something like it. No, My Hero 1B, something like that. I forgot, but yeah, whatever. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping and up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you're already feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to come together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. And now we get to see more Hope Peak Academy. And we see that this is the dorm. This is ours. This is Mondo's right across the door from us. Kiyotaka, Kyoko, Sayaka, Junko,
Toko, Chihiro, Celeste, Aoi, I was about to say it, Sakura, Leon, Yasuhiro, and Ifumi. I don't know why I decided to do that, but yeah, that's everybody. But seriously, guys, like some of these, the way that this like school looks, it's just kind of unnerving. You know what I'm saying? You just got all these dark voids, and it's like empty. It's like, you see what I'm saying? Like what could be behind me? You know what I'm saying? Then you got this like weird thing going on right here. Anyway, this is the dining hall. Seems so cool. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
This bitch.
This bitch. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have good, amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition though? Is it really? I'm sorry. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I would like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple alerts are going to appear. Here's how they work. Press the right click button and then press the left click button. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. This is like the Kirby Superstar freaking tutorial where they're like, oh, you know what you're doing? So let me explain what you're doing. Now, when purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you're going to reaction mode. At that point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you're talking about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. What is that? Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep in mind it as the story keeps on moving forward. I have things to say about that mechanic, but not right now. By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continue our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Actually, if you just don't use a reaction at all, so this is what happens. Just go through the dialogue again. And then you just say, really? I wonder what she wants to ask me. Maybe I should ask her first. And then just go right back out of it again. Anyway. So then you press down, and then that's it. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Black Root Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Hell no, I'm just kidding. Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Are you okay? Oh, yeah. I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. I guess middle school is the same amount of years in Japan. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all of my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would find me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. Aw, that's kind of cute.
That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the smallest, or the nicest smile I've ever seen. Okay, why is this?
That's good.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now.
Oh, okay, this is really precious.
I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Oh, that one? So what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night? How do you know that? There's no hands. I'm just saying. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. By the way, this song right here is called Beautiful Dead. You might see this in a good couple of favorite Danganronpa lists here and there. And I just want to say, it's a pretty damn good song. I love this song. I use it in a lot of my videos. I think I used it in my the video where I was talking about why I don't talk about Danganronpa anymore. But now I'm talking about Danganronpa again, of course. Anyway, you were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. Wait a minute, is it? I thought I saw some artifacts by her ear. I love how, like, when I was younger, I used to look at, like, art like this and be like, wow. But you're just looking at it from all the way back here and you're just like, wow, that looks perfect. Like, that person freaking just had perfect lines. Perfect lines. How do you make perfect lines? But if you get close to the picture, you can see the wobbles in Sayaka's lines on the edges of her lines and stuff like that. You can also see some loss of detail in certain little places. I don't know. I always like that. You know, how art kind of is like a visual genjutsu. I don't know. If I had to stay in this place for too long, I might go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe there's no one here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Tako threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto! Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd meet everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I'll swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
Yes, very much so. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. And after a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay.
Ooh.
Looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
This is a cool establishing shot, not gonna lie. But it look, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when you look at some of the art in this, it looks like a 3D model. Like someone like had to trace a little bit over like a 3D model. I don't know. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking
What's
about?
wrong?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko.
What about her?
She's not here.
What?
I took another look around the dining hall. Oh, yeah, she's not here.
Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her?
But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, struggling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
Is it possible? Was she really? Nah, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really gonna be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. An almost unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that?
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I could declare that the first session of the Hope's Academy briefing meetings has begun.
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that.
You know,
What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give you everything I got.
Now you've really done so... No, you've already done so much as my assistant. So I'm just gonna cut it. I'm just gonna go talk to Sayaka.
Okay, so since you're going to talk about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka went off on their own, and so did Kyoko.
So we'll start with Byakuya.
I wanted to try to find some clues to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I've made no such discoveries. That's all for me.
Really? That's it?
If I had uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't.
Right, understood.
Taka is the ultimate moral compass, the ultimate class president?
you see.
Okay, let's go to Taka.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me.
There, I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each store already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been signed already.
And each room was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it.
Which confirms that the room that I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor would scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there was only locks, But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' rooms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Hey, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming that we're going to be here for a while.
Quiet down.
Well, better to have that than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay.
you
Okay.
see.
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And then what happened was
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
there wasn't any hope of us to escape anywhere. The school really has been cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous.
You see.
The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking that maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We did with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as like metal.
Yes.
Damn, what an observation.
Well, yes, it is metal. Jesus Christ.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there.
I feel like I could just cry. No, baby. No, baby, don't cry. Oh, I'm sorry. No, but seriously, don't do that. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with the communicating with the outside world, but it is still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor.
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out.
In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
What an awesome observation by that amazing girl. I love Sakura. I love Sakura so much. Let's see what Celeste, Toko, and Fumi were doing. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running about the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with
The hell are we thinking just sitting around the gym to kill time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I can't blame you for leaving me out. It's all your fault.
What the?
You self-entitled little mother. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Exactly. Shut up. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Who is this bitch? I think this is definitely the time when I just started liking Toko and first brothers. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. Yeah, you fucking stick bitch. Look who's talking. The hell? Who are you talking to? Look at this girl. Talking about who's thin. Bitch, I can see through you. Like, what?
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
All right, guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close that you're fighting like sisters. Yeah, I don't know about that. Do sisters do that? I don't have a sister. I'm not a girl. So do sisters fight like that? I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they had to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
What did you have to say, Sayaka Maizono?
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically every day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving around. So I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can appear just from anywhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But everything was okay. He didn't try to eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? When you say eat, what kind of eat are we talking about? This motherfucker. Come on, man. She said, ooh! Tiger, guys. The voice. The same. The voice. Cassandra Lee Morris. That voice is Hina. I told you, like I said, Tiger, Toradora is all over this game. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Can you still say that in 2025? I don't know, man.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die. We could all just die any second.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or
A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope Peak Academy. A map? Ooh, I like this music. It's the good thinking music. But it's also kind of creepy, so... What the... Where did you find us?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. As theorized as before. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn?
but
But if there really is a Hope's Peak, where are the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put us all together, right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, yeah? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? Your face. Sorry. I'm just so happy that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Have you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this, and we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some kind of secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It is very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability. A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who's come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means that we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at the nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will have to all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it would wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're saying that we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventive measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for all of us. I mean, he is the class president.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you would excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Adaptability.
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left.
Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
So we just have to give up.
That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Her voice is crazy. My God.
Oh, yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted.
With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Sweet. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Yeah, dude. All right, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Oh my God, what the fuck? Wrong! Not locked! Seriously, that was actually kind of startling. Holy crap!
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
Makoto Nagi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room is a problem with the door frame.
Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think?
Well, that's kind of messed up, actually. I mean, like, privacy, nigga. Like, fuck you. Anyway.
Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up.
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's where I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the knob and then lift up while you pull.
Why you gotta... It looks like you push it in, anyway.
So go ahead, give it a try.
Yeah, it looks like you... I don't know. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened up without a problem. We've all had one of those.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door is the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye!
Wait! Ugh, damn it. I feel like I'm actually like dubbing a fucking anime right now. In the best way possible.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Wow. He actually legitimately, like, okay, to be honest, that kind of happens a couple of times because as the days go on, like the announcements kind of come on the intercom and stuff like that. Eventually I will start just skipping those, so just being real. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. Oh, the music ended. There's no easy way to just accept this situation we're suddenly dropped into. Well, kind of. So this is how the current closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? I used to read Word Up magazine, sorry. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but it'd be fine. I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Yep, and that was the first day. That was the first day. Crazy. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Why you gotta be so aggressive though at the end though? Like, what was up with that? That was kind of weird. What does that sound? Like, I know that's everywhere. Like, I know that's like a classic.
Good morning,
Whatever.
everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
He sounds so fucking amazing. All right, and I'm actually feeling pretty tired myself. It's freaking, what time is it right now, actually? It's 1:21 in the morning. And I think with that being said, I think this has actually been a long enough episode for this one. So yes, we're not in a prologue anymore like last time when we ended off, but now we're actually in the first chapter of the game, and I'm actually pretty tired, and now it's actually time for us to end off this episode. Now we've went past the prologue. Now we're actually in the midst of being in Hope's Peak Academy. So at this point, what is going to happen next time with, you know, the entirety of knowing that we just literally can't leave? Will we actually find new discoveries? Will we have new developments or anything of this sort? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But honestly, guys, I'm just gonna have to say right now, since I recorded this right after the last episode, I hope you guys are actually really enjoying this Let's Play. I'm actually really liking recording this. I'm actually having a lot of fun recording this and doing this Let's Play and actually playing it again. It's crazy how like much I'm really getting into this, really. And honestly, like ending it off like right here and like doing it kind of like how I did all those years ago when I first played it is making me really nostalgic. And I feel like I really feel like this Let's Play is going to really do like the Danganronpa 50th anniversary justice. But yeah, guys, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this Let's Play. I will see you guys later on with the next chapter episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like it if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more, dislike it if you don't like it, and tell me, guys, why in the comment section down below. With that being said, guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good night or day whenever you're watching this. And as always, Johnny.